actions very well.
So, you see the moves? Yeah, we got some legendary players on the court today. All right, here comes the tip ball.
Score that one and add a point. We're rolling. Butler. Will Chamberlain. 2 for $1. Tickle the twine. His aim was a little off there. Leonard. Shooting from the perimeter. The defense is all over them. Smack! No! Oh. Hey, don't get cocky now with those superpowers. You're gonna run out. Aggressive rebound. Super speed pick. Run like the wind. Duncan. Bobbing and weaving. Defense is slowing down this drop. Clunker from downtown.
Yeah, I like this. It's a game down.
Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. You thought you were going to make that? Leonard. Money. Fisticuffs on the court. Controlling the glass with the grab and pass. Duncan. No balls in the house. Streak. Put that in the book. Splash! Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. You got the cursed lottery pick. You're in control. Streak! Jimmy Butler. Wilt the stilt. Rejected! He shuts down that drive with the rebound.
Man, they're in his zone. They're grabbing all these reads, man.
Super streak. Butter. Cash out, baby. Leonard. Fisticuffs on the court. Clobbered. Three ball, corner pocket. The okey doke. Defense is on him like glue. Some bare knuckle brawling out there. Look at the ball handling. Strong D controlling that drive.
Not 13, not 14, 15-time NBA star Tim Duncan is putting on a show.
The rebound and the slam. Defense is running down that shot clock. thought you were gonna make that? He cannot get past his defender. The defense is really controlling the pace here. The SWAT team is protecting that basket. Check out the ball handling.
A minute to go. Time to kick it up a notch.
His aim was off there. The deuce. Wiggledon. Leonard. Man, this is some bare knuckle brawling out there. Chamberlain. Streak. Butler. He mollywopped him. Super streak.
Win by 10 or more points. I got 10 reasons why this team shouldn't even be on the court.
You go for a dunk, you better make it. Get this guy an ice pack. Advantage of not having to look anyone in the eye.
Guys, sit back and witness this. We got some legendaries on the court. Ball up. The game has begun.
You struck first, extra point. Brewster! Wiggledon. Ooh, that was wet. Strong D controlling that drive. He cannot get past his defender. Keeping hope alive. The defender is all over it. Superpower takes all your abilities to the limit. The bottom. Shook his man. Anthony Davis. Streak. Kyrie Irving. Oh, brick house going up. He goes to the glass and passes it. Super streak. Boy, does he have handles. Mikhail. Splash! Oh, this is getting nasty. Fisticuffs on the court.
The clock strikes 0.
The Okie streak. Lewis.
Wait, you thought it was a blowout, huh? Congratulations, you played yourself.
Cash money. Defense is on him like glue. Look at the ball handling. This isn't darts. You gotta hit the bullseye. Lewis. Shot clock lottery pick. Streak. He has handles. pick is good for a charge ball. Make it a 3. Taking it back.
Now, we not even calling anything. We probably got any type of rules. You tell me you can't even put the basketball to the hoop or even attempt it.
Davis. Ooh, wiggled it. Ouch! That is going to be a painful memory. The rebound and kick out to his teammate. The defense is really controlling the pace here. Throttled him. Irving. Wiggled him. Score! I think it's getting personal. Strong D controlling that drive. McHale. The defense is all over them. You can't be missing simple shots like that.
Man, I love this hustle. You can just tell by looking at the boards. They're grabbing everything up there.
The old okey-doke. Dougzilla! Davis. Ooh, I heard that slug from here. Letting it all hang out. Streak. Buckets! You got the superpower. Use it. Oh, the old okey-doke. Oh, great handles. Lewis. I heard that slug from here. Blocked again. Throttled him. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Defensive rebound.
Another rebound. You guys do a better job controlling these boards right here, man. Only 1 minute left on the clock, huh?
Check, please. The shove. Kyrie Irving from downtown. Anthony Davis. That's the kind of thing you remember later and break into a cold sweat. Bang, bang! Slipped right by. He mollywopped him. Irving drills it from outside. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. McHale slipped right by. Simple concept. Get closer to the basket. Losing has consequences. I'm not just talking about shame, but you're losing points too.
I am Cash Nasty, and we about to get this game lit. The ball is up, and there goes the tilt.
First score, extra point. Ooh, he crossed him up. He earns another chance. LaMarcus Aldridge. Tatum. Streak. Attention. The basket is frozen. Oh, bobbing and weaving. He cannot get past his defender. Horford. Defensive rebound. He got thumped. Nabs it for a second chance. Keeping it in the family. He is a deep threat. Shook his man. Soft at the rim. He recovers the rock. Hagan. Look at the ball handle. Defense is running down that shot clock. Put that in the book. Handles. Horford. Tatum. Donkey Brewster. Ooh, he crossed him up. Slipped right by. This isn't darts. You gotta hit the bullseye. Horford. You thought you were gonna make that? The shove. Defense is slowing down this drive. Defense is on him like glue. Check out the ball handling. Super streak. Tatum. Strong D controlling that drive. They just can't get enough.
One more rebound. Man, they rack these things up. I don't think I have any to share. You guys have seen it right here. The game can go up and down at any minute.
LaMarcus Aldridge. Defense is running down that shot clock. Hagan. Ooh, wiggled him. Put that in the book. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. Splash! The cursed lottery pick makes things fun. Watch those guys struggle. Slip right by. He cannot get past his defender. He shuts down that drive with the rebound. Horford. Streak! Hagan. Ooh, that was ugly. Tickle the twine. Crossed him. The defense is really controlling the pace here. Buckets. Oh, the old okey-doke. Bada boom! The defender is all over him. Check, please. Tatum. LaMarcus Aldridge steps through and scores. Man, how does it feel to have superpowers? It's getting personal. big. He's gonna hear about that one in the locker room. Hagen. Oh, he got thumped. Take another shot. Give me that. Bring in the jelly. The defense is all over them. Aldridge. Money. Check, please. Lottery pick is good for a charge ball. Make it a 3. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Cash money. The shove.
Time is up, but it's not over.
Keeping hope alive. Streak. Oh, he got clobbered. That's just shameful.
Man, I love this hustle. You can just tell by looking at the boards. They're grabbing everything up there.
Hagen.
Man, I went to sleep and woke up, and that's the whole game.
Losing leads to less points. Less points leads to a downgrade. You've been warned.
You know what time it is, bro. It's time to get nasty. Till ball.
Defense is slowing the drive to a brawl. First score of the game. The defense is all over them. The okey-doke. Oh, bobbing and weaving. Ba-bam! Set up a prayer, and it wasn't answered. Conley. Jimmy Butler. Perfect shot. Cowens. He has handles. Tried for a 3. Got a 0. Fisticuffs on the court. Superpower lottery pick in effect. Butter. Streak. Strong D controlling that drive. It's a miss. Follow your shot. That shot was perfect. Take an extra point. Slapped. Nabbed it for a second chance. Check out the ball handle. The defense is all over them. Defense is slowing down this drive. Look at the ball handling.
Big shot game. 6 shots.
Craft the rebound. Cowens.
He's probably not the tallest guy on the court. But man, that hook shot is nasty.
Half the shot clock means half the chances.
I was going.
Conley. Crossed him up. Mark it for 2. Williams. but he's smooth at the hoop. Wiggled him. Nabs it for a second chance. Butler. The old okey-doke. Ouch! That is going to be a painful memory. Streak. Boy, does he have ammo. Williams. Conley. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. Wet. Jimmy Butler.
Wait, he thought it was a blowout, huh? Congratulations, you played yourself.
Shook his man. Williams. Defense is on him like glue. Ooh, he crossed him up. Score! Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Offensive rebound.
And this is why I love basketball. You can be down 1 minute and up the other.
Puts up a floater. From deep. Look at the ball handling. In your face. Jimmy Butler. He shuts down that drive with a rebound.
Man, I love this hustle. You can just tell by looking at the board. They're grabbing everything up there.
Don't stand still when you've got the super speed. Handles. Super streak. Defense is running down that shot clock. Look at the ball handle. He earns another chance. Fire streak. Williams. It's like a force field the way these guys are blocking.
Only 1 minute left on the clock, cuz. If this team win that, could they clean this glass all day, baby?
Your opponents are cursed for a limited time. Take advantage of it. It's a bare-knuckle brawling out there. The defense is really controlling the pace here.
Man, give up the sticks. How you not even taking just a shot?
Oh, he got thumped. Streak. Cowan. The defender is all over him. Conley. Defensive rebound. He crashes the board and clears it out to his teammate. He cannot get past his defender. Splash! Wiggled him. Throttled him. Aggressive rebounding. Grabs the rebound. Losing a game is like your boat springing a leak. If you don't fix it, you'll start sinking. Nice metaphor, right?
And that's facts, man. It's an honor to be here, man. It's about time that you link up, bro. Till ball.
We have the first score and an extra point to go with it. The defender is all over him. Bringing down the house. Porzingis. I heard that slug from here. Shook his man. Streak.
You know my mom always told me, do not never try to kick the ball from to the nose.
Oh, bringing down the house. Ginobili. Oh, the old okey-doke. The okey-doke. Streak. Butter.
Wait, that was a blowout, huh? Congratulations, you played yourself.
It's a bare knuckle brawling out there. Hassan Whiteside. Better try something else. Water. Crossed him up. He got thumped. Porzingis. Streak.
Man, I went to sleep and woke up, and now it's the whole game.
Boy, does he have handles. That was not pretty. Strong D controlling that drive. With the teardrop three. Ooh, he crossed him up. Scores on the soft touch. Shot clock lottery pick cuts your opponent's time in half. Ooh, bada bing. This feels personal. Ginobili. Put that in the book. Throttled him. Hassan Whiteside. Scores on the soft touch. Porzingis. Ooh, wiggled him. Turnover. Get that out of here, little man. He is locked and loaded. Whiteside. The bare knuckle brawling out there. He does not hit the three. Butter. Streak. Slip right by. Score. He mollywopped him. This isn't dark. You gotta hit the bullseye. Porzingis. Oh, bobbing and weaving. Short range and lays it in. Ooh, heard that slug from here. That's the kind of thing you remember later and break into a cold sweat. Fisticuffs on the court. He got thumped. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. From deep. Ginobili. No score on the slam. Give me that.
Only 1 minute left on the clock, huh? Looking at that scoreboard, it's telling a big story right now. Somebody didn't come to play.
super streak. Defense is running down that shot clock. It's a bare knuckle brawling out there. Was that a shot or a pass? Defense is on him like glue. Keeping it alive. Puts up a floater. Check out the ball handling. He does not hit the three.
Is this team Windex? Could they clean this glass all day, baby?
Oh, great handles. Clobbered. Whiteside. Ginobili. Slip right by. His aim was a little off there. Losing has consequences. I'm not just talking about shame, but you're losing points too.